Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize an Elgato Stream Deck XL on Mac, beginner guide step by step clearly. Begin by connecting your Elgato Stream Deck XL to your Mac using the included USB cable. Ensure that you have downloaded and installed the latest version of the Stream Deck software from the Elgato website. Once installed, launch the Stream Deck application. The app should automatically detect your Stream Deck XL. If it's not detected, try reconnecting the USB cable or using a different USB port. After the app recognizes your device, you will see a default layout on the screen. Next, click on the Settings gear icon located in the lower right corner of the application. In the Settings menu, navigate to the General tab. Here, you will see the option to authorize your Stream Deck. Click on Authorize to proceed with the authorization process. A pop-up window will appear, prompting you to log in with your Elgato account. Enter your account credentials and click Login. If you don't have an Elgato account, you will need to create one by selecting the option to sign up. Once logged in, the app will confirm the authorization of your Stream Deck XL. You may now customize your Stream Deck by dragging and dropping actions onto the buttons. To save your layout, simply close the Settings menu. Finally, disconnect and reconnect the Stream Deck if you experience any issues. Your Elgato Stream Deck XL is now fully authorized and ready for use. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.